Okay, Lee and Mahesh, finished the, I guess I would call this a pre-beta version, finished proof of concept. But the directory monitoring app is mostly done. So when it starts up, it looks like this. When I finish tweaking this, it'll actually be running in the system tray down there, and I'll have an auto startup option on it. So the way it works is under settings, I could go and I could add as many different directories to be monitored as I wanted to. So let's, I'm going to monitor the test directory, and I'm going to monitor it with my campaign test template. So I'm going to add this folder to monitor. So now you can see I'm monitoring two directories, one of which is the dues birth or the test PDF directory, and I'm also monitoring the test directory. At this point, I could save this, or if I want to, I could delete it and kind of do my modifications there. If I try to monitor a directory that's already being monitored, so I'm going to try monitoring the test PDF directory again. And I'm going to go to add this folder. It's going to tell me you cannot add this location because it already exists with a template being assigned. And that's just a safety check because you can only have one template monitoring any specific directory. So from this point, once you make a change, this is the only time you would need to start it up. I don't know if I like that feature or not, but if it starts up automatically, this is automatically running, but if you make a change, I have a start and stop button. So currently everything's being monitored. I'm going to open up my test PDF directory. Let me take everything out of here. So I'm going to have a file that's just purely named birthday card. Actually, let me put this somewhere. I want to show you the from start to scratch on. So let me just put this somewhere. All right. So now this is a completely empty folder, and let's go back to grab a file. I'm going to test PDF. So in a real-world scenario right now, what we're demonstrating is this directory right here, test/test PDF is being monitored, and anytime a PDF shows up in there, it's going to run this template against it. So if a report's being generated and it generates the thing in there, you'll see it automatically shows up and just was sent. You'll see now in the test PDF directory, there's no longer a file, but there's a process directory that was automatically created. But look at that, it shows me the batch and the string and the time it was done. So that's how this works. I'm actually going to probably end up using this over at our office. I do like this concept, and there's a lot of uses I have for it too, for doing custom reports. And I used to actually hard code everything, but this is a nice tool where I just set templates to folders and have it run that way. So I'll give you guys a better demo when everything's all done, but that's the gist of everything. Oh, and just one more real quick thing as well. On this, I had it set up where it actually showed me that it was sending it. There's a flag on there that you could actually mark too, so it hides it all in the background, so you just see that it's sending it. But yeah, it's purely cosmetic stuff. The actual functions are all working, and it works with the existing API tools, and I pushed out the same way we pushed out the other ones. Thanks.